Also a relatively major trade. Evan Fournier on his way to the Celtics. He
Yeah,
fits right into that trade exception, and the Celtics gave up 2 second-round picks.
yeah. Celtics got steal. They gave up
Yep,
nothing for a 20-point scorer.
yep.
He's probably going to start at the shooting guard spot. Even if he doesn't start, he's going to be a great sixth man. Uh, they needed to build this trade because now you have that third 20-point scoring option because
Yeah,
Kevin Walker is so injury prone right now that you got a reliable third 20-point option
yeah.
with Evan Fournier. You have crazy shooting, you have clutchness, you have someone who's not afraid to shoot the 3 too. I think it's a really big win for them. The only problem I'm a little worried about is removing Daniel Tice. They're relying heavy on Robert Williams
Robert Williams,
and Tristan Thompson,
Tristan Thompson.
which is a center rotation I don't like. But Robert Williams has shown potential, and this is the time to shine. If he wants to be that
Yeah,
center of the future, this is his time.
yeah, and he's way more athletic than Tristan Thompson, way more athletic than Daniel Tice. Can protect the rim better than both those guys.
Better.
So I mean,
Yeah.
the bones of a great center are there. I don't think I don't think a center rotation of him and Tristan Thompson right now is even good enough to win a playoff series, like
Yeah.
let alone a championship. But this is exactly what the Celtics needed. Even with Kemba on the floor, um, they really struggled getting anything at all on offense from anyone except the big three. Fournier gives them another 20-point scorer. They can have two 20-point scorers on the floor at all times when everyone's healthy. And that's not something a lot of other teams can say.
Yeah. But I do think they also dropped the ball a little bit because we've seen Vucevic get moved for 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
I personally think for Boston Celtics, I would have thrown 3 first-round picks to get him because he just fits this team and makes them
Yeah.
contenders again. So I do think they dropped the ball a little bit, but they did get an insane steal for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So you got to take your wins and loss with
Yeah.
Danny Ainge.
I mean, think about the first round picks on their team right now that aren't getting any minutes. Like just off the top of my head,
Neesmith.
I know that Neesmith isn't getting any minutes. Peyton Pritchard's already there. Langford, I believe, is maybe he was a second round pick. He's getting no minutes. They have a bunch of guys that are just not playing.
Yeah.
They clearly don't need these late first round picks. I don't know. I think I agree with you. They should have thrown 3 first at him and at them and gotten Vucevic. But Fournier is still a good move.
Yeah. And someone who I think would have also been a little bit of a upgrade over Evan Fournier, they could have went for Victor Oladipo. We'll
Yeah.
talk about him later, but he essentially got moved for nothing. And 1 first would have got his deal done. So I do think they dropped the ball there again. But looking at what they did get, great fit, great
Yeah.
player, but they should have got more and they should have done more with their trade exception.
Thanks for watching. Listen to the Stretch the Floor podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts, and follow us on Instagram.